Hello everybody! This is KN from Sonic Song 182, back home safe from Sonic Revolution 2022, and boy, that was an experience. It was really a lot of fun. Quick shout out to everybody who I met there, because I did get to see some of you guys in person just last weekend, so that was a lot of fun, and thank you guys for coming up and introducing yourselves. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, that does include MM Sweet, who was there. Hello. Olivia Games said, hi, Kayan, how are you? Doing good. My voice has fortunately recovered. I lost my voice for a couple of days after the event. It was, interesting. I sounded wonderful. And hello to the mods, Dust in the Wind and Danny Phantom. Little shout out to Doremi in case she comes in at some point. Let's see, Starkiller95 was the first one here, along with Elijah the Hedgehog Stick Animator, and the Fox, Vertera the Rabbit, Luco Sullivan, Gabby of the Stars, Lee Black, Fisa is here, Lunaris27 and Guardian Walker 657, Ellie Barrett, Lycanyon. Hello everybody! Gabby of the Stars was saying, I love your style. Thank you! In case any of you guys weren't here for, I think it was like Fun Friday 301, I started this this drawing here. And it's just, it's me and some of my favorites from my Pokemon Go team. And it's it's a really large image. So, I got the basics colored on myself, my Pokemon Sona. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for today, and even more fun after the stream. When we wrap up at 5 o'clock, we have a brand new Sonic plush video coming out, the much anticipated Princess Tea Party Battle, Part 1. So, stick around after the stream so you guys can see all of that silliness. And I am actually joined today by my good friend who helped me film that project and who also does do the voice of Princess Peach in it, Jen! Hello, Jen!
Hello!
Hello! She's been here all along.
Yes. Much like Agatha, it was me all along.
Me all along! Hi, Vince / Sparky Raptor, who says Pokemon. Yes, yes. You know what? This image is slightly outdated already because I did finally evolve my Miss Drevis, so she is now a beautiful Miss Magius, whom I love. But that is okay. Oh, how goes, Jen? How goes?
Pretty good. I feel like my throat's all gummed up. I just had a Wendy's bacon pub burger.
You had the Wendy's bacon pub burger? You know what? Vinny has had a great effect on us all.
I know. It has a hold on me. There's so much cheese on it.
Oh god. What is this?
It's so delicious. Also, hello, chat. So many people saying hi. That's always so nice. One person says, "Who's Jen?" That's me.
Yes, that is this cool gal right here. If you need, sorry, I was trying to figure out how to get this to be large so that you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah, that's close enough. And I'll take the portrait off. Alright, if anybody was wondering, Jen is my very good friend who helped me film the plush video today. And in terms of the voice cast, you'll have heard her as Princess Peach in a couple of Sonic Chef's videos, as well as in the Among Us videos, and she also plays Granny Pecan in the Minecraft projects.
Yeah, so in the video that's coming out, if you see a pair of very bony, pale hands, those belong to my body.
Oh no! Well, thank you, Jen. And thank you,
Listen,
MartyMan641, for the member message saying, "Hi, Ken. I hope you're having a lovely day. Did you watch the Nintendo Direct a few days ago? If so, what do you think of the number of farming simulators?" No, since I don't own any Nintendo playing consoles, nothing they could have shown would have been applicable to me. But I hear there was a lot of farming in Breath of the Wild? I don't know.
What?
Maybe? Yeah, I don't know.
Farming in Breath of the Wild, is there?
I guess
Wait,
so. They were talking
I'm
about the
sorry,
new
is this
Breath
about
of...
Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, Nintendo Direct. Something about new Breath of the Wild.
Okay, yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 officially has an actual title. It's Legend of Zelda: The Tears of the Kingdom.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy. Hang on. I didn't actually... Okay, for as much of a Zelda fan as I am, I didn't watch that.
Yeah,
So,
me neither.
Is there farming? I don't know.
There's,
Maybe.
well, yeah, I don't know. All I know is that that was like the joke on Twitter that everything else they announced was a bunch of farming.
Honestly, no, you don't farm in Zelda so much as destroy other people's crops. That's very, that's on brand for the entire series for the whole time it's existed.
Oh, good.
Actually, I don't think you destroy plants in the first Zelda game, but beyond that, you do get rupees by destroying grass all the time. And then in other games, you can like pick people's pumpkins and throw them around.
Oh my
for
god.
more rupees. I feel like Link farming would be just counterintuitive to what makes Link Link.
I apologize for this pun. It wasn't intended to be on purpose, but this sounds like a delinquent. I didn't do it on purpose though. I was gonna say that and then I was like, lol.
I mean, he kind of is a delinquent. Before, I think, I don't remember if there were always, like, crops that you could destroy like there are in Breath of the Wild. But, or I guess in Breath of the Wild you steal stuff. Kind of.
Oh yes, the hero of
Community
time.
crops, it's fine. But, I mean, before that, there was, of course, the pots that Link would just break in random people's homes, so...
Yeah, you know what? That's just classic RPG behavior.
It's a good question though. I wonder how obviously the royal family is like, ah yes, the legendary hero of time who has saved us all. But I wonder how NPCs feel about him if they pass down stories about like, yeah, that guy was a jerk.
He saved the world, but he ruined all my pumpkins.
He destroyed my prized vase.
No. Sparky Raptor was saying, farming is great though. I love army builders, park builders, and farming. You know what? Jen likes a lot of those kinds of things. Anything involving, like, you know, calm building, you seem to gravitate to.
It's very satisfying, even if I'm not always good at it.
Yeah, you don't have to be good at a thing to find it relaxing.
Listen, in a lot of games, you fight a monster and you kill it, and what have you really earned from that? It's just sort of over. You don't have like a cool skull to show off for it or anything. It's just sort of like, well, you did it, it's dead. But in farming sims, like, you could make beautiful crop layouts, you could take pictures, you feel very accomplished.
Well, I mean, I guess if you slayed the monster, like, the village isn't dead, that's nice. You just don't get a trophy for it.
I mean, I guess, but in a lot of those games, like, they always go, oh no, this monster is gonna destroy the village soon. But, like, soon is such a vague period of time, and what they actually mean is this monster's gonna not actually ever destroy the village because it's waiting for you to come kill it.
So by showing up and killing it, you have invited the danger!
Yeah.
And I forgot what this part of Skitty's tail looks like.
Which part?
The stem of the tail.
The stem?
I saw it! Look at it! It's a stem! It's not like
you open your app, can't you rotate it?
Yeah, I was either gonna Google it or just look for Skitty in the app itself.
Oh, like regular Skitty picture looks real cute. It's actually pretty skinny.
Yeah, it's
It's like a balloon.
Yeah, I think I made it too thick. Hang on. Skitty. Alright, well, it is the yellow color, though, even though I made it too thick.
It's skin tone.
There we go. Good enough. You know what? I think I'm gonna.
Just do a color picker on that. Bad
Yeah,
boy.
so it's a little brighter. And in the
Everybody's calling Skitty thick now.
only her stem. Thank you, Zion Gaskins, for being a member for 25 months. I said, oh my gosh, I made the gold badge. Hey! Also, hi, Can and Jen. Hey, Peach, your garden is back as a Mario Kart track. Please don't release the chain chomps.
I make no promises.
Oh god, well that'll keep people off of her grass.
Yeah, no trespassing.
Let me just pull this out here. What the? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is Sudowoodo in love with Vileplume? What's happening over there?
No, she's just a little ditzy and in love with life.
Oh, okay.
Now, Sudowoodo's a really interesting, like in Pokemon Go, like your, whatever buddy Pokemon you have out follows you, and I think that they did a really good job making unique animations for all of them based on the way they move. Now, Sudowoodo's a real weird one watching run after you down the street trying to catch up. It's kind of scary.
Those are so funny, though.
Yeah. It's just wiggling.
I still love my Ghastly.
Ghastly's a good one, yes.
Yeah, just sort of floats on after you.
Oh, speaking of Ghastly, earlier Logan Gale was asking, Sonic Song, is your Ghastly a shiny? Yes, that was the first I got a shiny Ghastly in this game, and I know Pokemon Go is way easier to get shinies than, like, you know, the old school games where it was like one in like a multiple thousand chance, but the Ghastly is the first shiny I ever got in any Pokemon game ever, so I was very proud of it. I've since gotten a few more, but I was real excited about it.
Oh yeah? Well, does yours have super low combat power?
It might. I don't think that this was a very strong Ghastly. Because, you know, it's not like I had the, you know, I couldn't, like, pick and be like, oh no, this one's not quite right, I'm gonna wait till I get a better one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
You know what, actually, it was decent.
Terrible, beloved Ghastly.
This one was decent. But I don't want to evolve it because, it doesn't look as cool in the other forms. Yes. Let me just turn that
I need to check mine now, I forget what its combat power is. I just know that it's really low. My son!
I'm sorry.
My beloved son, he's perfect the way he is.
Yes, he is. Not all Pokemon are... Oh, that's not the color of Skitty's inner ears. They're purple. Yeah, I stopped paying attention for 2 seconds and I start messing up. Not all Pokemon are made for that purpose. I know your Ghastly is like a candy collector for your Gengar, who is a bruiser, so
he is, yeah.
He's
my
got his
Gengar's
job.
very strong, and then his younger brother Fart collects all the candy for him.
You heard correct, everyone! Jen's beloved Ghastly in Pokemon Go is indeed named Fart.
He's perfect. He's perfect the way he is. I don't know why you're laughing.
I'm sorry. I just love, like, the difference in the way we name stuff. Like, I nicknamed my Pokemon things like Alfor, Hydurian, Albing, Neja.
Yeah, Fart is combat power 164.
Yeah.
He's my perfect baby, and I love him very much. All the Pokemon that I've given, like, the favorite star to, it's because they have really good stats. Except for that one. His stats are awful. He has very low combat power. but I love him so much that I don't have the heart to give him up.
It's okay. You know, the Skitty that's in this drawing also has very low combat power. But, like, you know, like, I didn't understand, like, the IVs and combat power and stuff in this game yet, but she was, like, my first walk-around buddy, when I was first learning how to do the game, and so I'm quite attached to this Skitty, even though she would absolutely just die if I tried to use her in battle. So, no. No.
Yeah.
She's just a little follow buddy. Even though, like, my main follow buddy is the Miss Magius.
I was wondering if I had any others that are, like, bad that I can't give up. I guess I do really like French Stewart, the Paris, but...
You know, Paris is a
think
good one anyway.
I think if I caught a better Paris, I would just name it French Stewart and get rid of this one.
It's a spiritual successor.
Yeah.
MM Sweet said, Jen, if I ever meet you in person, I need you to sign my shadow shirt. Yes, I showed...
Which shirt is that again?
Jen, I sent it to you. It's the one that was the TKO drawing.
I don't remember what it said, though. Was that one of my drawings?
I'm pretty sure that you drew that one.
Yeah, because you sent that days ago.
Days ago.
Dan and I talk very much. It takes me a while to scroll through our chat.
Yes, we have extensive.
Oh, there it is.
Correspondence.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yep, that was your art that blessed the world.
Shadow looks happier than he's ever been in my art.
He has joy in your artwork. Yeah, we had a good MM Sweet had one of the Jackbox shirts printed and brought it to Sonic Revo, and so we all were signing it. Oh, who dis? Ah, Courtney! Hello!
Hang on. I can't hear anything.
Oh!
Oh, she's gone.
Bye!
Bye!
By the way, guys, thank you for the Nux Bucks. I will backtrack and read those, I promise. I got some from Marty Man and Zion Gaskins and Lyrical Miracle. Thank you guys so much. I will circle back to those soon. How about now, Courtney?
I'm better. Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Hello!
Was it Sweet who had the shirt?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
MM Sweet.
Maybe I will go to Revo eventually.
Yeah, we need to get you and Courtney to Revo.
I'm shy. I had the option and then I was like, nah.
Yeah, Jen was in
home.
town.
Yeah, I was in town and I just left that day instead.
And you're a little bit quiet, Courtney. It's slightly hard to hear you.
Oh, I hear her
give me a
fine.
second.
Oh, that's...
Really?
I don't know, she sounds
Turn
kind
me
of...
up, Gayen.
Yeah, it sounds like a KN problem.
It says 100%.
Does it? You can turn it up.
Oh, it's better now.
100%. Oh, I moved my mic closer.
Yay!
Closer. There we go. I'm trying to get used to the boom mic being not in my closet and next to me at all times.
Ah!
'Cause
I'm
my
sorry,
regular-
I just hit my microphone. Forgive me.
Anyway, Jen, at least you had the option to go to Sonic Revo. I did not. I just straight up couldn't.
I felt weird about the possibility of going because I'm just like, Sonic's that little blue man, right? Like, that's where I'm at in that fandom.
Listen, there are people that go to furry conventions that aren't furries at all. They just go for fun.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, my biggest regret was just not getting to see some of the people who do work on this channel, because I like them. There's good people.
We had many fun. Oh man, everybody is so tired though, post-convention. Like, the Brits all fell asleep for like a day straight.
Well, they had crazy jet lags.
Yeah, that was most of the problem. like they're all disoriented and jet lagged. Some of us lost our voices completely, including me, so it's a good thing I'm able to speak now. So, so
Dude, we went to medieval times, and I'm still shocked that I didn't lose my voice because I was yelling a lot.
oh,
I
yeah.
love medieval times.
It's so fun. We were in the mean characters section, so we were like yelling at him for murder, like to murder people.
Yeah, we were messed up.
The queen was like, no, please don't like stab this dude who you've clearly already beaten, and our whole section's just like,
Kill him.
Oh, yeah.
They always like they try to make sure you're not on that guy's side by like making him make some like, you know, really unmodern statements toward the queen, and then so we had to sit there like
it was sexism, you could say it.
yeah. And so we had, you know, our section of the audience, we have this moment to decide. We're like, are we gonna turn on Big Green? Or I think it was Jen who was like, nah, he didn't mean what he said.
I was like, he didn't mean it. He was just trying to start trouble, you know?
Yeah, and the queen's like talking
really
to our
believe
section,
that.
like, you don't really want him to kill this man, do you? This poor innocent man. And we were like, get him!
Yeah, this man's like on the ground with our guy. Our guy was like 6'3" too.
We
He's
had
just
like
towering
Jason
over him.
Momoa / Aquaman as our guy, and there's just like, and he's like fighting the smallest dude. We were feral. Our section of the audience was feral. Every story needs a villain, okay?
Oh, he was so good at it too. I
Yeah, he
talked to
was-
him after, and he'd been doing it for like 16 years. He's amazing at it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Vince is saying we went all in on the villain. Yeah, Vince was with us. There was like a big group. Also, poor Vince got sick the day after he got back. I'm so sorry. I've been
no.
almost unable to like move the last couple of days, so I took all my exercise stuff really easy. Partly because like my throat was all like not working, so yeah, I had to take it a little slow.
I've only taken one walk since I got home, and it didn't feel like we walked for that long compared to how much I was on my feet during that trip.
Yeah, I bet.
My legs are still just like, no, don't ever move again.
No more moving ever.
No more move. Stay couch.
Let me pop back real quick to say MartyMan641, thank you for the 5 Nux bucks. They were saying Granny Pecan. You look like the type that does farming. You did a lot of farming in Minecraft. There were 6 farming games in the Nintendo Direct.
Oh, where are those farms?
I do think Granny Pecan would be,
Where are they?
you know what, that would be, except I don't own the, like, equipment for it, but that'd be kind of a funny, like, collage of, like, video clips, just Granny Pecan wandering around in different farming / building simulators and just be like, what's this? You guys are, and, like, showing,
This pumpkin's not square.
this is disgusting. It shows up to, like,
I
Roller
hate
Coaster
this.
Tycoon, like, what is this?
Where am I? Oh man, I still want to get what's it called? The zoo one. There's a really cool PC game where you build a really cool. Is it just Zoo Tycoon? I don't think so. It
Zoo
can't
Tycoon
be.
is the old, like the really, really old game.
No,
There's
yeah, that's an
another
old
game
one.
called Planet Zoo.
Ooh.
Zoo game. PC.
It might be Planet Zoo.
I think it is Planet Zoo. That looks familiar. Yeah, I wanna get that one and mess around in it at some point. It looks fun.
That
I'm
sounds.
sure it'll go on sale at some point.
Give us the
unlike
sales.
Nintendo games.
Steam games usually go on sale pretty often.
Nintendo's over there like, oh yeah, we have a sale going on. Save $1 on this $60 game.
I don't know. Sometimes you can get a lot of, like, if you pay attention to the Switch storefront, you might get a pretty good deal every now and then. Like I got Katamari Reroll for like $10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I have seen stuff on decent deals there, but I've never seen like good Nintendo games on sale.
Yeah, Nintendo games.
Like
don't
actual
go
Nintendo
on sale.
games, no. But other stuff that is not produced by Nintendo,
Indie
sure.
games.
Indie
maybe.
games, sure. There was one that I got just recently too. I think it may have been. I think it was What Remains of Edith Finch. I picked up on sale not that long ago. It was like $5 or something. It was awesome.
Nice.
Also, thank you Zion Gaskins for the $4.99 Nux Bucks. They said, "Happy Friday, everyone! Yeah, Peach, your castle is on fire and on the news. You might want to step outside." I think that was the...
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. This is
Good.
this is probably not the first time that has happened to Peach's castle.
Oh yes, with troublemakers like Bowser around? Have you seen where he's from? There's lava and fire everywhere.
Keeps trying to terraform the castle.
Yes, he's played too much Animal Crossing.
Oh no. And also for anybody who's coming in late, maybe even for Courtney, because speaking of Princess Peach, we do have a new plush video coming out today, right after the stream ends at 5 o'clock, so about an hour and a half.
Aw,
Yeah, it's the...
I'm
it's,
in that one.
You are, and you're so cute. What the heck? Not like you aren't like always, but still. It was like a new character that I haven't had, like, you know. Courtney plays Princess Anna in the video as a cameo.
Oh, that's right.
And perfect choice. So cute.
Yeah, Can and I had a lot of fun picking voices for all those princesses.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Some-
you were satisfied with my voice work.
It was very cute.
Some of them were like, this person would be perfect, and others are like, this person would be really funny. This person would not be perfect, but we'll have a great time with it.
Yeah, I was like
Oh no.
gender blind casting and stuff, so it was like I'm like, just who am I gonna put in here? And then everybody just like really leaned in, and it was really quite funny to have like all of my friends do soft princess laughter.
Yeah, I think what it was is we were talking about different voice ideas, and it was like we started running out of women. And we were just, at some point I was just like, you know, it would be really funny, Wolf.
Yes. Here we go. And Lyrical Miracle, thank you for the 2 Nux Bucks. They said, "Oh, starting month 23, that figures." And oh my gosh, Pokemon Go! Yes, this is my some of my Pokemon Go crew. It's easy to stack up on having lots of favorites in this game because you basically keep all the Pokemon with you instead of only being able to have 6 with you at a time. But
All of these Pokemon except for the plants have eyebrows.
I can't help it, okay? They get eyebrows. Everything get eyebrow. You get an eyebrow. And you get an eyebrow. And what do you mean the plants don't have eyebrows? She probably would have eyebrows, except I forgot. Watch this. Vileplume's getting some eyebrows.
Yeah, give Vileplume and Sudowoodo the eyebrows they deserve.
How come? Yes.
Beautiful eyebrows.
Yeah, apparently the plants have been robbed. Okay, and they're even on the same layer. Okay, alright. Time to...
The unibrow.
It's not, I'm not giving them a unibrow. Not like the
Why?
unibrow wouldn't be lovely. It's
What do you
just,
have against
I mean, I guess
unibrows?
that doesn't, I didn't know if it would read it, like, how does that look?
I actually love it.
Okay, like, if it communicates as an eyebrow, then I'm good. Like, I lack the artistic ability for certain things, but I think it looks good. It reads as an eyebrow and not just like a line I put in there by
I
accident.
really like it.
She is the
really
cutest
cute.
one.
It's a really good forehead.
This looks like a very feminine Ed from Ed and Nettie.
Buttered toast. Oh, and Katie Love to Sing VA said these Pokemon look so cute. Thank you. I especially Sudowoodo now. She's gorgeous. And you know, out of all these Pokemon, like my
Sudowoodo's got that flower there too. She's like a beautiful Frida Kahlo as a Pokemon.
beautiful, yes. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I changed my color. This Vaporeon is one of my nicknamed ones. His name is Hydurian, and he's very serious.
What other stream appropriate nicknames do I have?
Oh god.
I still need to nickname my stronger ones that I've got. Like, I have Fart the Ghastly, but I never nicknamed his big brother Gengar. His big, much stronger brother. Does anybody have any suggestions?
Flatulon.
Help me out. What?
Flatulon.
Flatulon. Yeah, I was gonna suggest. I was gonna
You can
suggest,
guess
like
what-
a flatulence name as well.
That's
Well,
That's
Cracking
like
My
the
Knuckles
big
all in
boy
caps
word.
has suggested poop.
Oh no. He's too gaseous to be. He's like ghost poop. That just doesn't work.
You underestimate my power. Maybe he should be ghost.
Yeah, oh god. You know what? Sometimes just being straightforward works.
Oh, Blueberry's actually a cute name, but Olivia, I can't use that one. It's too adorable. What parent would name one child Fart and the other one Blueberry, aside from like a Hobbit parent?
a cat parent.
I do get Speedboy Sonic saying hashtag ghost poop. I'm sorry, yeah. This is probably the most anybody on live
Oh,
streams ever
man.
heard me say the word poop. I'm sorry. Slenderman
says,
said-
"Ghost poop really can't."
I'm sorry, I was being straightforward. Slenderman said gasification.
Gasification. Okay, I
The
did see Katie
gasifier.
interesting VA say grape, and the thing that immediately came to mind is just saying grip. So
Grip.
I'm considering just naming him
Grip soda.
Grip. There's Fart and his big brother Grip.
Wow. Absolutely wonderful.
So happy with this.
Well, thank you everybody for helping Jen name her extremely serious Pokemon.
Yeah, I've got others that need nicknames, so if we run out of stuff to talk about, I can just bring those up.
Oh, wonderful. Rachel Schilder said, "Why are we even talking about this? We're trying to nickname some of Jen's Pokemon. Mine have like really fancy names most of the time, and hers are kind of more on the meme side.
I have an Execute that I named Just Egg.
Just Egg. Wonderful.
I also
Actually,
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I have an Alolan Diglett that I'm waiting to evolve so I can name it Hanson.
Hanson?
Yeah, because they all have beautiful flowing blonde hair.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Pink Ninja. Welcome to the chat. Oh God, no! I'm scared that we brought this up. Mackenzie Gunderson
What?
said for Gengar they were gonna suggest Dutch oven.
Oh my god.
I'm not reading these comments anymore.
Wait. Hang on. Because is it... Yeah, okay, so I could just shorten that and name him Dutch, like, knowing that that's what it's short for, but also I can pretend it's named after the main character in Predator, because he's very strong.
Oh my God.
And Gengar is currently my strongest Pokemon.
Ooh. Powerful boy. Oh, my stomach
Brought you
hurts.
here because you're the best. The best that ever was.
Mephiles the Dark Falcon says, "What does this stream come to? I don't know. We've been here for 30 minutes, and I have some
It's my
regrets."
fault, I'm sorry.
That's just what happens when you're in a stream and you're just talking.
wonderful. Bumblebee 0400, thank you for being a member for 20 months. It said, hey guys, an awesome drawing, KN. Just curious, what is everyone's favorite Pokemon? Mine is Squirtle. My favorite is Meowth, and that has been my favorite ever since I was a small KN. I have never seen one in Pokemon Go before, but while I was on the Sonic Revo trip, Musical Sushi traded me one so I could have a Meowth, so now I do have one, and I love him.
Aww.
Or, it's beautiful. How about you two? What do you like?
That's a hard question.
Yeah, no.
I wanna.
I have a top 5 at all times.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
What you got, Courtney?
So, my top 5 Pokemon. Number 5 is Gardevoir.
Aw.
Number 4 is Pachirisu.
Cute.
Number 3 is Mimikyu.
Adorable.
Number
Mimikyu's
2
really good.
Number 2 is Sylveon. And number 1 is Celebi.
Beautiful.
Those are good choices.
Those are good choices. I need to update mine because, like, I'm sure, like, I like so many of them. I need to, like, update because the ones I default to are the ones that I liked a lot back before there were later gens. So, and go ahead, Jen, how about you?
When I was little and first played the game, it was Eevee, and then, naturally, when I played original Pokemon Gold, I was, like, obsessed with, Umbreon. But now, I don't know. It's hard to say because I still have ones where I'm just like, I love this design and it's very cute. But I feel like a lot of my favorites now are like because I think it's really funny. so like I love Alolan Dugtrio. It makes me laugh. And same with Alolan Exeggutor because it's just hilarious. It's very funny to me. I still remember when KN and we played a little game where we're like trying to draw Pokemon from memory. We got Exeggutor at one point, and I just sort of drew its little legs and then its neck just launching off the page, and I just didn't bother with the top part. I also kind of love Magikarp.
Magikarp, there's something about it. There's just something
He's doing
about
his best, you know?
We all
just doing his
aspire
best.
to work that hard.
Probably
ever
still
played-
Eevee.
Have
Sorry,
you
go
ever
ahead.
played Have you ever played Magikarp Jump?
No.
It's
No.
actually kind of fun.
Magikarp Jump?
Yeah, it's a mobile game.
Okay. I have to look it up now. The
It's a
art
mobile
looks really
game.
cute.
Yeah, it's a mobile game where you raise a bunch of Magikarp and train them to jump very high.
That sounds like they would be so happy with that kind of life. Instead of, oh gosh, what's that comic called? I gotta look this up. Hold on. The one with Mr. Fish. Manly guys doing manly things. Where it has a whole backstory of this random Pokemon trainer who was like kicked out of his mom's house. And he finds a Magikarp. And he's not sure how to train it, so he just starts like using it to bludgeon other Pokemon.
Oh my
as it
God.
evolves.
Oh no!
It's horrible.
Poor Magikarp.
There you go. I'll link it in chat. It's good stuff.
By the way, a few of the favorite Pokemon in the chat are Stardown said Jolteon, Gabby of the Stars said Pikachu, Lycanyon likes Greninja, Dust in the Wind, favorite is Chandelure, Saturn 537 said Duwat, Black Foxflower said Umbreon with Meowth as a second. They remind them of their cats. Joseph Ramirez was saying Pikachu and Jigglypuff. Calvin Alcorn said nice drawing. Thank you. Rainboom Blitz said Glaceon is my favorite. Mephiles at Dark Falcon said Volcarona? That's definitely one I haven't heard of. Some of these I haven't heard of before, but I'm not very well versed in the newer gens.
need one more Diglett candy, and I can evolve my Alola Diglett.
Oh, fabulous.
Better start looking for a Diglett.
Aw, man. I don't want to go anywhere.
You could... No, actually, I was gonna say you could also walk with your
That's
Diglett,
true, I could.
but that also
It'd be funny
means
if
you'd
I
have
did
to go
that, to be
somewhere.
honest.
You just... What would it look like? Is it just like
What?
burrowing after you if it follows you as a buddy? It's a Diglett. It doesn't have leg.
He's probably doing his best, you know?
That's something I found to be very interesting. It just... I mentioned it before already, just like the movement animation. Like, I love it. Like, they did a really good job with it.
Yeah. Oh, I just completed a goal by catching a Pokemon I don't recognize.
Yeah.
Who are you? Bronzor.
Bronzor.
What a nerd.
Welcome to the chat, Marion Grahovic. Welcome. Y-Station 22 said, KN, Jen, and Courtney, are you guys excited for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? What starters are you planning on going with? I'm going for Quaxley myself. I don't think that I'm going to have the equipment to play Violet and Scarlet, so it's difficult for me to get really invested in it because, you know, like, most Pokemon games I don't really get to play because I don't actually, like, own, like, a Switch or anything, and I don't have, like, a lot of
Yeah.
time. But if I were to get the chance to play, I would be getting the Grass Cat Sprigatito.
Sprigatito's really cute.
Very cute.
I haven't bothered with a Pokemon game since Sun and Moon, and I'm probably not gonna bother with this one either.
I tried with Sun and Moon, I just didn't have the time to keep up. So
I liked some of the stuff in there. I really liked the regional ones and stuff. I didn't finish that one, but I had a good time with it while I was playing it.
how about you,
I
Courtney?
played the last game that I played with Sun and Moon, and I stopped playing because I got spoiled. So... And I didn't play Sword and Shield because it just did not look appealing to me. But I might get Violet because my sister is planning to get Scarlet. And I think I'm gonna go with the little Gator Man.
I forget what that guy's called, like Fuecoco? Fuecoco?
Fuecoco, yeah.
Aha, I got it.
He looks like a little pepper. And he's cute.
Aww.
I gotta look at them again.
Looks like a little gator pepper. And
Yeah, I remember Fuecoco being like really cute. As I recall, I really like all three of the starter designs for this game. Yeah, I think I feel the same way. Fuecoco, I feel like the design is very like vintage anime, which I'm into a lot.
And it has the chance of evolving into a ghost type, which I really like the idea of.
Yeah.
But
I
right
gotta
now,
pull
it's
up.
hard to think about that because I have Splatoon brain rot right now, so I'm currently wasting time until the Splatfest begins tonight.
You know what? I bet Jazzy's doing the same thing.
I've actually had 2 video games on the brain currently. One is Splatoon, obviously. The other is Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is actually pretty good, but only if you play it on PC.
Is that the one that's got like... I don't know how to explain the little that I've seen. It's just occasionally on Twitter they're like, here's the new design for such and such Disney character.
Oh no, that's Mirrorverse.
Ah.
Dreamlight Valley is more of a
Is that the farming one?
like, simulation. Yes, it is.
Yay!
really fun. I like completing tasks. It gives me the dopamine.
That's good though. That's good.
But yes, if you do play Disney Dreamlight Valley, the PC version is far superior.
As opposed to the like
My sister
mobile.
has the Switch version
Oh.
and it runs on duct tape and a prayer.
Oh
Poor
no.
game.
I'm sorry to hear this. I colored out of the lines a little bit. There we go.
Fun,
Is it MM Sweet's birthday? I saw Gaming for Lunch say that, but I don't actually know. Well, happy birthday if that is the case. Gorochu VA said I'm getting violet and picking Sprigatito. Sky said green! It's probably Sprigatito. Let's see. Early birthday. In 4 days. Early birth. MM Sweet said it's in 4 days. MM Sweet, I forgot what the MM stands for. I know you told me at one point, but I forgot.
Yeah, it stands for yummy.
No, it's their initials. But I forget, and I don't remember how it came up. But we talked about it once.
Anna Max. Montgomery Max? What was that dude's name?
Montgomery Max! Lemmy the Koopa said my birthday's in July. I am also a July person.
Me as well.
I'm
Yes.
an April baby.
Aw, April.
And usually my birthday happens right around Easter, which sucks.
Does it get, like, paired with, other events?
People
Yeah,
pay
okay.
attention to Easter more often than my birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. When I was a kid, most people could not come to my birthday because they were on like summer vacations elsewhere.
Literally, all I wanted as a child was a costume party, but my parents were like, no, people are gonna be worrying about Easter first, so we can't have a costume
Aw,
party.
man.
That's not fair.
I know! Sucks!
You can
But
do
now I'm
both.
an adult, and I can have a costume party if I want to. Maybe I will next year.
You could have a costume party even if it wasn't your birthday, because you're an adult.
That's true.
You can do what you want.
That's all I've ever wanted. Well, that and other things, but that's one of the things I've always wanted.
I don't know if this is gonna look weird or not. I'm gonna try it though. Yeah, it looks okay. Dust in the Wind is also on Team July! Woo! Alright, and Sprigatito won by 52%, with Fuecoco being at 26 and Quaxley being at 22. Out of a 65 vote.
Wow.
Wow.
I always forget you could do polls.
I do enjoy them. I wish I could have like lots of poll options because then I would do more with it. Oh yeah, okay, I forgot. It gives you, I think, a maximum of 4.
What?
Yeah, it's not a very.
Stream?
Oh no, you can do as many polls as you want, but
4 answers.
yeah, you
4
can, but 4
answers.
answers, yeah.
Oh.
So
Not as robust as the Twitch polls, I guess.
Yeah.
you have to drop links for straw polls when I really have a detailed question to ask. There we go. Gamer Boy said, I think I might be the only one here whose birthday is in October. There might be others. October's a good month. You get to be born at spooky month.
Yeah, who doesn't love a spooky month birthday?
Spooky month birthday.
Maybe people who don't like Halloween.
It's,
Oh, so chumps, huh?
Yeah, chumps. Exactly. People who don't know how to have fun.
People that are too religious.
And gaming. Oh, gamer boy said, never mind. Somebody has a birthday in October. I did just see it. Okay, yeah, it was. I think it was Beth Blocks. Okay, Luke O'Sullivan is there, and Adventurous Angel. So we got a squad there, and Gaming for Lunch said, watching these drawings being made live on stream is so relaxing. I wish I was as good at digital art as you, but I am practicing. I myself have a long way to go. Try not to compare yourself too much to other people. Just compare what you can do now versus what you used to be able to do like a few years ago. Because I struggled with the transition from traditional art to digital, actually. That was very difficult. Everything I drew, hideous. Hideous! But eventually I got the hang of it, and now I'm more comfortable digitally than I am traditionally. Both valid art forms, of course, but it just takes a while. The improvement will sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah, just always be learning and don't give up.
Awesome.
And practice.
Practice,
Exactly.
practice.
Lots of practice, and if you get frustrated with the thing, just ask somebody who might know a little more than you.
Or watch
Don't
many
ever be afraid
tutorials.
to ask for help. Well, I mean, that's basically the same as asking for help.
Yeah,
You're just
that's...
asking a computer for help instead of a human person.
I remember that's how I learned how to draw Sonic characters. I wish I could find the actual, the video that I used, but I was like, I cannot figure out how to draw their, these shapes. And so I followed along with a how to draw Silver the Hedgehog video. For some reason, I started on Silver and not on Sonic. But there you go.
KN, dear, I think that part's orange.
Is it more
Unless
orange?
you're just coloring it lighter.
Yeah, I kind of invented something, because I think the spots are actually different. I stopped paying attention.
You were having a good time.
Yes, I was.
It was creative expression.
Yeah. You were believing in yourself. That's all.
You gotta believe. Okay.
You gotta do what?
I'm gonna do this again.
I gotta believe.
There we go. I'm fixing the spots!
Yeah, pink.
Cracking My Knuckles said, on the topic of spoopy, what are people's Halloween costumes? I'm gonna be Tails again. I teach kids. I'm like a gym teacher. So I have to make, whenever I pick costumes, it's gotta be something that I can move easily in. So I'm just gonna do what I did last year. It's basically being dressed as a pumpkin, but it's like a poncho thing.
That was such
cute.
a good costume.
Yeah, I thought it was real cute, so I was gonna repeat it.
I'm trying to get more into sewing again, but I'm torn because I never do anything for Halloween. So if I make a Halloween costume, it's probably going to be so that I can sit around my house in it and do absolutely nothing. But if I do
costume.
well, I know, but where would I wear it? I don't go to parties.
Well, you've got 2 years to prepare to use a particular costume.
Truth. I was if I make a costume, I really would like to make the evil queen from Snow White. I really want that costume. I want to work on the makeup to, learn how to cover my eyebrows and make her scary pencil thin ones. It'll be magical.
Glue stick.
I know, I just haven't done it before. It takes practice, Courtney.
Just look up drag queen makeup.
I know, that's
follow
exactly the plan.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I was just at D23, and oh my god, though, some of the coolest costumes I saw were drag, and it was great. There was an incredibly good Agatha Harkness that was a guy in drag. There was a really awesome Madame Leota that was like a historically accurate Victorian pattern with all this really cool detail. There's some good stuff there.
Hi, Junior. That's one of my mods. Sorry.
Hello.
Continue.
Hi.
Hi, Junior. Here we go.
All right, I forgot to say what I was gonna be for Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are waiting.
Yeah, what are you gonna be? Huh?
I'm gonna be Belle the Tinkerer from the Sonic IDW comics.
Adorable.
I already got the costume ready. I just need a good nose.
Oh, that one! I've seen like art of that on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cute.
She's my favorite IDW character. She's also my second favorite Sonic character.
I'd only ever seen this character in fan art form, so I just kind of assumed that it was an OC.
Oh my god. No, she's exclusive to the IDW comics. I love her very much. I want to hug her. So the second best thing is just to be her.
Sure.
I even made like a yarn wig. I've never worked with yarn before, but I thought like making a yarn wig would be fun. So I took like an orange hat and I put yarn, like big poofy braids in it. Not exactly braids. I didn't braid the yarn. I sectioned it off with another piece of yarn so that like the sections were there. Because she has like sectioned off braids, kind of. It's hard to explain, so I don't want to say a word because I don't want it to sound wrong.
That's fair enough.
So I'm saying sections instead of, you know.
Alright, here we go. I'm moving
I
on
was
to
just gonna start
Arcanine.
listing off inappropriate words, but I think
No.
Kayla would get mad at me.
No. maybe don't do that.
Luke O'Sullivan, I sent you a DM on Twitter with a picture of that. It was the like black and white
Oh, wait.
1950s sitcom style Agatha. Nosy Neighbor Agatha is what it was specifically called when she made her appearance in the masquerade at that convention.
I'm sorry, who's Agatha?
Agatha is from WandaVision. It's a Marvel character.
I see.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
sorry,
WandaVision.
bro.
I haven't seen WandaVision, but I know who Agatha is from TikTok.
Of the Marvel shows that Disney has produced, that one and Moon Knight are both pretty good.
I'm not a Marvel person, so I haven't really watched most of the Marvel universe.
That's
I've
fine.
seen maybe 3 or 4 of the movies, and I passively watched a little bit of Loki while my sister had it on TV. So
Loki was pretty good too. WandaVision was just fun because the first several episodes were all spoofs of old sitcoms. So that was good times. Just like watching the different openings every episode and being like, oh, that's Roseanne.
Oh,
Aw.
Oh, that's Malcolm in the Middle.
everyone, please don't say anything cursed. I need to step away for just a second.
Okay.
Man,
Quick, let's say something cursed while KN is gone.
no!
Wait, say something cursed but family friendly.
Oh god.
Won't get anybody into trouble.
The word moist.
No! Good lord. I'm
My-
leaving you in their hands for a moment.
I saw somebody in a video once, and it was like a video on Tasty too, where they were acting like moist was literally like a dirty word or something, and I was just like, you're making like a cake. Let this woman say the word moist. Oh man. Whoop. Courtney, what would be your dream costume? Or is your Halloween costume idea this year your dream costume?
My dream costume. It's gotta be something really elaborate.
Yes.
I
I
want
agree.
something big and poofy and fun. my dream costume, my dream cosplay is a dress, a very particular dress from Cardcaptor Sakura. Let me see if I can.
Yes. Yeah, we'll look it up, and if there's like, because obviously we can't put anything up on the stream, so if we find good search terms, we can let the chat know what it is. Speaking of a big poofy costume, I saw an amazing Giselle from Enchanted at the con. It was so big. The dress was so enormous.
It's really hard to search for this one specific outfit because it was only in one episode of the original Cardcaptor Sakura.
Well,
and I don't know how to.
What was the episode?
I can't remember.
Oh,
There's
no.
a lot of episodes.
I never watched it. What? Describe it.
It's very space oriented. I found it.
Okay, how do I find it? How do I find it? How do I find it? Just
I can
just spell out the entire
Here, I can just post it in
URL.
stream text.
Oh yeah, that's also an option, huh?
Here, it's this outfit. I love this outfit. I don't know why. I just think it's fun. It's so fun. It's my favorite.
Okay. Alright. I'm on my way.
It's
Oh, that is fun! It looks like it would probably have like some cotton batting in there and stuff to give it those kinds of shapes.
yeah. It's my favorite.
Okay,
Sakura
y'all,
outfit.
imagine a dress that you would see in the Jetsons.
That's literally
With-
what I googled.
with
I
with
googled.
sleeves. Oh, really?
Yeah, I googled Cardcaptor Sakura Jetson dress because that's how people describe it.
Jetson outfit.
So cute.
Oh my god.
Here's another.
Okay.
Here's the manga version.
Yeah, okay, so if you Google Cardcaptor Sakura Jetson outfit and you scroll down just a little, you'll see a pink dress with like these poofy sleeves that remind me a little bit of the sleeves on like the original Sailor Scout costume, and she has wings on her headband and puffy bits at the bottom of her skirt. She looks like a delicious dessert.
It's my favorite.
It looks
my
like
favorite outfit.
whipped topping that's been put on the outfit.
So there's that one, and also Madoka, but in her god form.
Someone
That's
just
also-
said, did we just hear language? And if that was me, then I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
I didn't notice.
Okay, good.
Was there language?
What are you guys doing?
don't know,
I
hanging
didn't
out,
do it. It was
Talking-
Jen.
talking about clothes.
We're just talking about cosplays, and I was talking about
Here.
my
Thank you.
cosplay.
Here, let me drop a little linkaroonie in chat.
A Linkaroonie.
Jen asked me what my dream cosplay is, and it's I posted some pictures in stream text of what I'd want my dream cosplay to be.
Here, I'm gonna drop a link into stream chat. There we go. It's just a picture. It's pretty cute. Pretty stinking cute.
I'm sorry. I think I startled some people. Yes, I have returned. My other work had an urgent question, so, and I got all the intel, so I needed to attend to that really quick, and now everything's okay, and I am back. And also,
Yeah, get back to coloring that hairy little guy.
yeah, Harry McGee.
I just thought of another cosplay that I would want to do, and it's another Cardcaptor Sakura.
Well, she has so
Listen,
many cute
sometimes
outfits.
an anime or a movie has really, really, really good costumes.
Yeah, that
Cardcaptor
was-
Sakura has so many iconic outfits. It's this one.
Really.
She's dressed like a prince.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
the Prince one, the Prince
cute!
one. That one's a really cute one.
That one's an amazing cosplay, actually. And I don't think it would be crazy difficult to make.
You can literally
Personally.
buy it.
Oh,
from
you could just.
Sephora.
I wouldn't know.
Speaking.
There's so many like
Oh.
websites that are like, here's a very specific cosplay that you can buy right now. We're not suspicious.
Speaking of anime and dressing up, Lord Adrian 1000, thank you for the 20 Nux bucks. It's very kind of you. They said, hey, I've got a great idea. A bit cliche, but an idea nonetheless. How about you guys dress up as one of your favorite anime characters, or dress up as a Sonic character? Mind blown. Well, that works out with what Courtney was just saying.
Well, that is how cosplay works.
Yas.
I already have my Belle the Tinkerer cosplay basically almost done. I just need to find a good nose.
I wonder...
I
I'm
have, when
not
I was
sure
7, I think I was 6 or 7.
Costume.
Yeah, I had a little homemade Knuckles costume. So that's my dress up as the Sonic character representation. And in terms of anime characters, I do have, one Halloween I dressed up as Yurio from Yuri on Ice. In his little, leopard jacket.
For like over a decade, I've really wanted a Sailor Venus costume.
Oh, I did dress up as Jupiter
her.
once.
Sailor Moon is how I met my longest, closest friend, who I've known since the 5th grade. She invited me to play Sailor Moon on the playground, and she was Sailor Moon and I was Sailor Venus, and then we had like 3 others. We were a squad.
Oh, good.
And 2 of them kind of sucked, but that's okay.
Oh no.
You make do in the 5th grade.
It true.
It be like that.
It true.
It do be like that.
Okay, concept. This outfit.
Oh man. Wait, why is it kind of cute though?
I know! It's unfortunately cute.
I feel like
there's a Knuckles one!
I feel like it could be better constructed, but the concept is cute.
There's a Knuckles.
Show
What
me.
is this cursed music I'm listening
Wait,
to?
the Knuckles
Hold on
one
a
is way
second.
better than the Sonic one.
We're listening to something cursed. What song is this? We're moving on. There's something wrong with this one. This is gonna get Sonic EXE coming out or something. Let's move on.
So I do have
Alright.
a dream costume that I really, really wish that I could make, but I have very high standards, and because of that, I will probably never, ever, ever have this costume. But I love the Cinderella dress in the 2015 Cinderella. It's designed by Sandy Powell. It's
The
made
butterfly dress?
Yes, it's made with materials that are ridiculously expensive, that are very hard to get, and it's has a ton of crystals all over it. And I just think the silhouette is really beautiful, the craftsmanship is really beautiful, but it's yeah, no. I have found one person who made it screen accurate, and it cost her thousands of dollars.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the way.
In materials, so that's not even, she commissioned it because that would be even more expensive. But it's so beautiful.
Oh, by the way,
I want to spin around in it.
yeah, Dylan Bradley, you got it right on. Dylan was saying it sounded like, that music sounded like Corrupted Starlight Zone. That's exactly what it was. It was Cursed Starlight Zone. I just got to hear, Courtney and Jen can't hear the music, but I was just sitting here coloring to a song that sounded like something was gonna come out of the screen and get us. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna change the music. So now we're listening to something nice and calm again. Not that wasn't calm, but it was the Starlight Zone music, but slowed down by 800%, and so it was a little disturbing.
Oh.
Thank you, Dust. Dust in the Wind, thank you for the 5 Nux bucks, they said. You want something cursed? Okay. What's your favorite color of the alphabet? True or false? I regret nothing. Say awesome. My answer is gonna be quantum physics. That's all.
The square root of taco.
Online Devil said, I still remember
I hate
KN
math,
playing
sorry.
a Japanese port of the Sailor Moon video game for the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. That's actually a fun game. I'd like to try to play it again because I'm pretty sure I was close to beating it if I had just stuck with it a little bit longer, but I was out of time. But it was fun and cute looking. Fighting crime to the aesthetic.
It is quite aesthetic.
Strevis has the face of, like, a fun-loving uncle on a sitcom in the 90s.
Goddess of Life,
Just
did you
saying.
put a member message in here? I'm gonna have to see if YouTube will let me see it. They don't cache anywhere. So unlike Nuxbox, I'm able to check again, like from a different screen if I missed anything. But the member messages, they don't stay anywhere for me to look back, and I can only go so far in like the thing. But I remember you mentioned you were gonna write something. I'll keep an eye out for a rewrite of it in like regular chat. So if you write what you said again, I'll see if I can find it. Welcome back, It's Me World, and welcome to the chat, Mario Lover. Oh. Junior, the Hedgehog Pizza King, said, Hey KN, I'm not sure if you remember me, but I met you at Sonic Revolution in 2019, and you autographed a Build-A-Bear Tails plushie. It's hard to, I think I remember the plushie signing. I always thought, I was always like, do you really want me to like put ink on this? Are you sure? Because I didn't want to like ruin anybody. I probably signed the shoe unless you had me sign the tail. I'm trying to remember. But it was nice to meet you, and nice to meet all of you guys who came to Revolution this year as well. That was a lot of fun. That includes Goddess of Life was there, Sweet was there. Lots of you guys were there. I think Trey was there. Yeah, there was a bunch of you guys. It was really nice to meet new people, and then also people I recognize. Alright. I think that's the main orange stuff, and I was gonna have Arc be a different orange color.
Like a slightly lighter orange.
Yeah, I was gonna go lighter orange and dark orange for Alfor. Aha, there it is! Goddess of Life, thank you for the member message saying, Hi KN, Agent Goddess of Life here. It was a huge honor to meet you in person at Sonic Revolution 2022. It was a huge dream come true. I love you so much. Stay amazing. Thank you, Goddess of Life. Good luck with we signed a bunch of fan art drawings that I recognized. I recognized your art from when you were still in the line coming up. I was like, oh, I know that art style. Because you send in, like, a lot of things, and so I recognized those ones, because I've seen them before on, like, submitted on, like, Twitter and stuff, and I've had them in the spotlight, so I was like, oh, that's somebody I know! So, it was fun to see those, like, the hand-drawn artwork in person. What am I listening to? Oh, it's Secret Rings, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. You know what? It's possible I could get in trouble for playing Sonic X. I don't know. Let's go to Null Space! Yes.
No space.
Oh yeah, Luke O'Sullivan was there. Excellent. I know, like, D-Man was there, but I can't remember if they're here in the chat today. Like, there were a lot of people. It's hard to remember, like, everybody. I should have had the presence of mind. Next time, I think I'm gonna have, like, you know how when you go to certain places and there's, like, a guest book that you can sign? I'd love to have one of those at my table so I can remember again who all came by, and so people can, like, come by and sign, like, the guest book.
Ooh, do that next time.
That'd be fun.
No, Luke wasn't actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, well, I don't think I recognized you. If you walked up with, like, a piece of your artwork, I'd have been like, it's Luke! That would've jogged my memory. Oh, yep, D-Man's here. Hi, D-Man. Yeah, D-Man was one of the others of our regulars who was there at Sonic Revolution on Sunday. It was really a lot of fun. We gotta get you there sometime or another, Courtney. We'll have to, like, have a fundraiser.
I haven't been to a convention in so long.
Well, no, that makes sense. A lot of people haven't. This is... I guess it's just this one and Anime Expo, and then like I've been to D23 before, and those are the conventions I've gone to. Oh,
The last convention I went to was in like 2017, so like
that's fair enough. It's kind of
like
expensive.
even before the Panda Express,
You always have time to get to one again. The last one that I went to before 2019 was in like 2008.
Yay!
Sometimes you just don't have a good one to go to, or you don't have the time or the money or whatever.
I mostly am just trying to not go to crowded places for the time being.
No, that's fair enough. Real talk, I was terrified. Absolutely terrified. I was going up the stairs to go to the event. I'm like, okay, and I mean, it was like a fully masked event and everything, but you know, there's still like, there's always gonna be it's a high risk situation regardless. And so I'm going up the stairs, I'm like, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I haven't been around this many people in a really long time. The most I've been around is like maybe 10 max. And I'm like,
yeah, D23 was not masked, and I was like mostly completely fine, and then every now and then I'd get just this mode of clarity where I'd be like, this is a lot of people.
Yeah, it's just I'm just not used to it.
Suddenly it would hit me and it would be a little stressful, and then I'd be like, too late now.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
There was, I think, the most crowded place that I've been to since the Panda Express. I went to Disney World for just a brief moment. I went to the Magic Kingdom because it was like the last night of Happily Ever After fireworks, and I was terrified. There were so many people. I was like, I do not feel comfortable here, but I can't leave because we are sandwiched in.
Oh god.
Help!
Yeah, that's an interesting situation to be in when you've got like when you're introverted, shy, or you have social anxiety to begin with. And so like now we're all like out of practice interacting with other human beings.
Yeah.
We had our little like circle of sidewalk, and that was it. And I was like putting more pressure on my mask because I was like, okay, let's just not breathe for a little bit. Let's just not breathe at all, okay? But luckily, we came out okay.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that I don't have COVID right now. I tested and everything because I like I said, like I, along with many other people, were unmasked. Like, I couldn't wear a mask really with my wig. There wouldn't have been a way to put it on. And I took pictures with a lot of strangers. And I got home and I was like, I should do a test. Nope, apparently I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah. Usually, if I'm not sure, I do like 2 tests. I do one, and then I wait like a few days and see if I feel bad. Or just do it anyway.
Yeah. I'm playing Magikarp Jump now.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Mayor Carp in Hoppy Town.
Wow.
This is immediately the greatest thing that I've ever downloaded.
I played Magikarp Jump for a little while, but that was before Pokemon Go came out, and it like took over my life for a year.
Sure, it's famous for being weak and pathetic and utterly useless, yet it just keeps on jumping.
Yes,
we all aspire to be like
You
Magikarp.
gotta admire that, don't you think? This is incredible.
I don't know if this is
we should all aspire to be like Magikarp. Don't give up. Keep jumping.
Yes.
Also, Lord Adrian 1000, thank you for the 50 Nux Bucks. That is very, very nice of you. Very much appreciated. Please make sure you can buy your groceries. But Lord Adrian was saying, so, are you guys pumped for Sonic Frontiers coming out? And then there was more of this question, but, to focus on that one first. Yes, I'm engaged. I'm ready to go. I'm not following the news on it too closely because I'm already sold on it. I'm gonna play it. So, you know, in order to hype people up, they're giving away a lot of information right now in their various trailers. I'm like, guys, I don't need to know this stuff. I'm good to go already. So, I'm trying not to follow too closely. Yeah, I'm already in. I'm already on board.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on board.
I was gonna play it anyway. It's like even if they had continued to do really confusing marketing, I was probably gonna play it anyway because open world Sonic game seems interesting to at least give it a chance, but I'm glad they started being less weird about the marketing so that people can actually look at it and be like, okay, this looks like fun, as opposed to whatever we were looking at before where it was confusing people. You're on board, Courtney?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
I've been listening to Vandalize basically nonstop.
Yeah, that was actually part of Lord Adrian's next comment. They were saying, also, pick either Vandalize by One OK Rock or the Starfall Island theme for your background music. And before you ask, yes, the Starfall Island theme is on YouTube. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I can play Vandalize on live stream. At least not the Japanese version because they swear.
Lol.
They go hard. They changed it in the English lyrics as far as I understand, but I could try to. I don't know. I'm gonna be careful about new music and assets. You know who started copyright claiming stuff? Paramount. So if they were fine with like Sonic movie trailer reactions and stuff for like the last year, but they finally decided to crack down on that, so I got in trouble.
Ooh.
Like, aw, man. I'm just here to support.
I'm just here. This is free advertising.
Yes. They don't understand. The memes are like such an important like free asset for advertising these days. You really gotta let people screenshot and meme stuff. That's how word of mouth works these days. Crossmare Girl Ovia said, I am trying to avoid any gameplay footage for Frontiers because I hate spoilers now, but from what I did see, I'm sold. Yeah, I've seen enough, and so I guess it's not that I'm too worried about spoilers, but you know what, if I've seen enough to interest me, I don't need to see too much, because I do want more surprises. And when people were at, like Game Fest or something, people were getting a little further in the demo games for Sonic Frontiers than apparently they were supposed to, and so scenes were getting leaked, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop following this for now. When it comes out, I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I saw like one cutscene, but that's about it.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, the stripes. Time for stripes! Stripes. Okay. Time for stripe.
I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna go get some water.
Yes, please. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee that I had just a little bit of.
I'll put Magikarp jump on.
Yay!
This game's really good.
Alright, let's get this sweet boy his stripes.
At one point the mayor said, right now our Magikarp is more like Tragikarp, and I felt that.
Dylan Bradley said KNX coffee forever. Yep, that is me. There's a few things that I'm very well categorized by at this point, to where these are like the KN memes, and one of them is I'm always drinking a coffee or something. This is my
True.
this
and
is
she falls asleep at random times anyway.
I do. The caffeine does literally nothing for me. I drink it as like a comfort drink or a busy work drink. This is the second one I've had today. I had a cold one this morning while I was finishing up the edits for the new video that's coming out today. And then I have this current one, which I've just sipped out a little bit. Both of them homemade coffees.
You should start saying stuff like, I'm gonna go crack open a cold one, and it's just about coffee.
I would need to get like those like canned like Starbucks drinks in order to make that work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I have my water.
Also, it's been like a little while since we've managed to catch each other, Courtney. I'm glad you could come today.
I had some free time.
I missed golf!
You did miss golf. I'm
A shame.
sorry.
And apparently Danny was evil.
Yeah, she's going through her corruption arc right now.
What?
She's taken the Chaos Emerald hostage, so
Oh dear.
you know, fun stuff.
Some of the girls were playing golf with friends last week, but I was still prepping for like Revo, and I was like super tired and like just running amok, and so I couldn't. I did not catch it in time, and I just heard that that there was great evil.
It was fun times.
There is great danger. Golf with your friends. What is this on?
I think
It's
it's
on
on
PC.
Steam.
Oh, okay.
It's really fun. It's basically like challenge golf. Everybody golfs at the same time, and you are the ball. You can bump into each other and like fly all over the place and jump around.
That does sound pretty fun.
You can wear hats.
That's living the life right there, wearing hats.
It isn't a game without good hats, you know.
Yeah, no, that's why Among Us got so popular.
true.
Lots of hats.
More people have to play Fogs, because that also has a lot of hats.
That was a cute game.
It's super cute.
I was visiting Jen earlier this year, and we played Fogs, and just running around and making the little dog just bark at stuff was fun. I'm easily
half the
pleased.
game.
That is indeed
That's
half the game.
You eat food that you find, you bark at people, and you take a nap.
It was good stuff. Ah, I see. I didn't understand what was happening with this part here on my drawing, and now I understand. This
Which
is
part?
the other dog's leg. This
Oh.
is Big Boy's leg.
You forgot which one it was.
Yes, I forgore.
Wait, there. Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Here we go. Yes, this makes more sense. Lucky Tails Game Room was saying Vinny X Wendy's Pretzel Pub Cheeseburger. You know who
That's
had
the
one of those
true
today?
Romance.
Jen did.
I have never had one of those, and
Me
I
neither.
tried to find one. I tried to find one when Vinny streamed his burger stream, but they're not available in my area quite yet.
Oh no, no hot singles cheeseburgers in your area.
No pretzel pub burger in my area.
That first one that I had was a great time, and I think I actually need to only eat one every several months.
Is it a little heavy for you?
It's very strong and also very heavy because there's no vegetables or anything on it.
No
It's
vegetable?
meat. It's meat. Well, I mean, it has like a few little pickle slices
That doesn't count.
and like fried onion. Like, that doesn't. It's meat and crispy onion and like so much cheese. End of list.
Oh dear.
That sounds like it sounds both delicious and also very suffocating.
That's what I mean. You eat it once and you're like, this is delicious. And then toward the end, you're like, I regret this immensely.
I regret my decision.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm that person. I feel like you can enhance just about everything by cramming some vegetables in it. I didn't used to be like that though. This was a developed taste.
Well, it's frequently like correct because it gives you a little bit of a break from the meat and cheese, and it makes your arteries slightly proud of you.
I find them refreshing, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Well, they are. They're full of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, everybody. Random comment, but at one point when I was with everybody at Revo, everyone was like, well, not like everybody, but I was getting some compliments on my restraint involving, we went to like a Dairy Queen, and my restraint around the ice cream was commented upon because I'm sorry, Jen, I had a bag of carrots with me. At the Dairy Queen too.
Leave the carrots at home.
I know, but I had to.
Put them
I
in
had
your
to do.
hotel,
I
suitcase or something.
but I was like, guys, no, it's all an illusion because I was telling everybody the night before that it was when we got to go to like Olive Garden with Steve from Belena Productions crew. And so the night before, I went absolutely feral on the bottomless breadsticks, and I had like a huge slice of cake, and I'm like, guys, believe me, I would love to go nuts on some ice cream right now, but I feel kind of sick from the amount of bread I ate, but it was worth it. So many breadstick.
Why couldn't you get like a salad or something? Why just carrot?
I had a salad when we went to California Pizza Chicken. Pizza Chicken!
Pizza Chicken!
Pizza Kitchen! They have a California
That's
pizza
everybody's favorite kind
chicken
of chicken
something. They got a chicken place too, I don't know. But I also got a very refreshing salad. I was on the vegetables that day because I was like, I might have had a little too much bread directly the night before, and I was feeling it. But because they didn't see I also had like half of a hamburger. Sushi and I were just like chomping down on a burger and fries at the event itself because we were all gonna die of hunger. We were so tired. But because people didn't see that that's what my day was like the day before, they were like, wow, KN's got the restraint of the gods. I'm like, no, I don't. You just didn't see me yesterday.
Also, it was very hot.
Yeah, it was really hot. So I just had like a bunch of water and iced tea.
Yeah, it had cooled off a little bit, but like, I mean, even when we were at the parks and stuff, I was just like, I don't have the appetite for most of this stuff. It's too hot for this. I just want to guzzle water. Yeah,
that was part of why I was just going nuts on like the carrots. It was because they are like refreshing because of the water content. I just didn't have like a variety of things, so I'm just walking around just eating carrots for days.
Those carrots. Can was waking us up in the morning by eating carrots.
Sorry! I woke up at like 6 in the morning and everybody else was asleep till 10.
Because I came down because Vinny and his wonderful girlfriend had an extra ticket to some stuff, so they invited me. And I was sleeping on a bunk bed in a separate room. And KN stayed with us for a couple nights. And both mornings, I woke up to the sound of crunching. And I just look over, and KN's eating carrots in the dark with her laptop.
There was no other food! That's all I had!
Why did you bring the loudest vegetable?
I'm sorry, what was I supposed to?
Brought, like,
yeah, broccoli's quieter, but broccoli the crackers probably, that is not a vegetable.
Like a granola bar.
That's not a vegetable either.
Veggie crackers.
Yeah, I could have got, I don't know, the other vegetables aren't quite as transportable. In case anybody would like to know, this is what
no.
Jen woke up to like every
I'm
morning.
leaving. That's exactly what it was. It wasn't like, it wasn't crazy obnoxiously loud, but it was like distinct and audible in this otherwise silence of the hotel room.
I can't swallow the carrot. I'm laughing too hard. I don't think I'm gonna die on stream.
The really good one that I enjoyed was you left so early the next morning, like the last day that you were there. Like, you woke me up with carrots again, and I didn't say anything. I was just like, I'm just gonna try to sleep through this. And then when I woke up again, you were gone. Like, you had left.
Disappeared in the night with my carrots.
You're like some sort of carrot ghost, where
I'm a carrot cryptid.
it's like a phantasm woke me up in the night eating carrots, and when I woke later, it was gone.
You know what? Vinny also commented about the carrots. And nobody stirred. I didn't know I was waking anybody up with it, but like at one point he was like, "Yeah,
stirred.
I heard the crunch," and I was like, "Do we have rats?" Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did mention that. He's like, is there a rat in here?
I'm sorry. Healthy snack is loud.
Oh, it was worth it because we got to hang out.
Yeah, we had a very nice time. It
Yeah,
was
forget
just loud.
KNX coffee, KNX carrots from now on.
The carrots are not exactly a love of mine. That's a relationship of necessity.
Yeah, that's why people like it so much. It's a friends to lovers relationship.
No, it's an arranged marriage trope.
Oh yeah, that's
or,
probably.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Hi, Daniela. Daniela or QDT Cat is in the chat. I'm trying to think if Daniela saw me with the carrots. She probably did. I was eating them at Revo too. Literally everywhere I was eating carrots. But that was only until the hamburgers and fries showed up, because the carrots are good to tide me over in a refreshing way, but when I am just freaking exhausted, the carrots do nothing. I needed burger, I needed fry. Oh god, yeah, she noticed. QDT Cat said you were snapping on them all the time. Everybody knows I was walking around with it like bags of carrots. Vince isn't here anymore, but there was one point on, I think, Friday after the Fun Friday stream. Everybody was like eating pizza, and I went over with my bag of carrots, crouched down on the ground next to Vince because he was sitting on the floor. I crouched down like some kind of a squirrel animal, and I ate the whole bag of carrots, and he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm sorry.
I do want to just say, Kayan had all the best food because when we went to Medieval Times, she ordered vegetarian just for the health factor, and so instead of a whole chicken, they gave her like a bucket of stew.
Not even kidding, it was literally a bucket of soup.
Bucket.
They gave me a bucket of soup.
It was so good. So good.
Hi, Vinny!
Vinny's here.
Vinny!
Oh god, Vinny, did you at any point see me eating carrots on the trip we all took?
No, not
You only heard it. All right, Vinny only heard me eating carrots when he was trying to sleep. He never actually saw me consuming them.
No, that's not true. I saw
He was
I saw you
kidding.
eat carrots at least 3 times.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Don't apologize.
I want an apology.
The funniest time though was like I woke up in the middle of it felt like the middle of the night. It was probably just like 8 a.m. and I was like, what? The drapes in there made it look like it was dark.
I know, seriously, it was very dark.
amazing.
Definitely
It was
cryptid
amazing.
carrot eating.
Yeah,
But I woke up to like the crunching and I was like, is there a rat in here? Because I thought I saw you like still in your bed. So I was like, what's going on? Who is crunching? And I walked over and Kayan was just eating some carrots and I was like, oh, that's not a rat.
I I told you guys. Yeah, you know what? It was half of that, and then half of, like, you know, I ate a lot of really interesting and lovely things. I didn't spend the entire trip eating nothing but carrots, but because I knew there was gonna be, like, fancy dinners and stuff, I was eating something healthy in the interim, cause, like, we went to, like, Filipino food, and that was delightful. I went to Korean barbecue, we went to Olive Garden. I was handed half of a burger while I was at Revo. Don't worry, not from a stranger. Schnun gave it to me. So Sushi and I were sharing a burger and fry. I went to Denny's and had a nice breakfast with Steve from Belena Productions and all of, like, the squad over there, because I am part of that team. So there was a lot of, like, nice oh, and of course Medieval Times, where they gave me a bucket of soup.
How was it?
It was delightful.
Did you not have the bucket of soup?
I have a great.
Not Jen had a chicken leg.
Yeah, I
okay.
had the like half of a chicken or whatever that I was just chowing down on, and I was like, finally, it's not dry. And then I got to the white meat, and I was like, never mind.
Yeah, that was kind of the joke. Just the dry Medieval Times chicken, and
yeah, you want to go and you want to yell at people who are trying to kill each other while you eat dry chicken. That's why you go to Medieval Times.
Oh yeah, guess what, Vinny? When I ordered the, we were just talking on the stream about this, but I didn't mention this part. But I did order vegetarian at Medieval Times just because I guess I wanted to see what the option was. I was looking for something more refreshing, and I know that chicken is pretty dry sometimes. And they gave me a bucket of soup, but you know what else? You know what else they gave me?
What?
They gave me a plate with carrots. So I was like, hey, Jen, look! I got more! And so Jen looks over and I'm just like... Oh, God.
Oh.
Were they good carrots?
Mine were better.
Got a carrot
carrots.
connoisseur.
Your ones from
over
home
here.
were better?
Well, I was
I've seen better.
frequently repurchasing them, okay? Those were not the carrots I flew in with. Wait, maybe those were. Yeah, the ones at Disneyland, I flew with those. But I had to keep replenishing because I kept running out of carrots.
I'm still sad about the cookie.
I'm so sorry. You were so sad.
We
were over there eating the beignets and you were...
times.
Jen, tell them the
I'm
story
sorry
of the
about that,
cookie.
too.
So sad. I'll get it next time.
I felt really bad. I was
Your
like-
fault.
I was like, sorry about your cookie. I'm gonna go get rum now.
Jen, tell everyone about the cookie so they understand.
Oh, there's this amazing macaron in Disneyland. It's a raspberry rose macaron, and it's so good, and it has like whole raspberries lining the like. I don't want to call it a cream filling. I don't think that's quite right. But anyway, it's like my favorite thing at Disneyland, and they were completely out of it when I went the first evening. And then
Yeah, we went like at the end of the day.
yeah,
though,
we
so
went
were,
at the end of the day, so I was like, okay, that's fair, but we still have another day here, so it's fine. And that time, God, what was it, like 2 o'clock or something? And
Yeah,
they
it
were
was like
complete-
it was like
they
2
were
in the afternoon.
They were totally out, and I had waited in line again, and I thought that they had them, but those were all mobile orders that were already paid for, so I couldn't have it. I should have just broken the glass and taken one.
It was cruel. It was so cruel. I couldn't believe they did that to you.
Yeah, that
I
was
was
sad.
like, "Where's your Disney magic?"
They should keep the mobile orders hidden.
Yeah, they shouldn't have it like
No.
on like things that are sold out shouldn't be on display. That was absolutely tragic.
It was
My-
very sad.
I
I
was-
almost cried.
I
Not
know.
even kidding.
That's why we went to the
She
beignets
was
at
like,
that
Oh,
point.
we're actually almost out, and I was like, that's fine. We did get beignets at that point, and they were delicious.
I think my favorite thing
So
at the
good.
park is the beignets, so
jealous.
I was lucky. They were
Well, no,
delicious.
we have to be clear though. It's the ones in downtown Disney, not the ones in the park.
Yes.
Are those
Yeah, did you
better?
get the park ones or did you get the downtown Disney
We
ones?
got the downtown Disney ones. And
We
we
went-
actually
You went?
saw-
You went?
Yeah, we went
actually
all the way
saw
up.
You and your girlfriend pass by while we were eating.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, hey, look, it's Vinny.
I didn't even see you, but KN did.
I
and was
did,
like,
yeah.
Oh, they're probably too far away now. Bye.
Yeah,
I
I was
would've-
I was like on a mission. How did you beat us there?
I don't know. We
I don't
didn't
know,
go very fast.
Did you reapply sunscreen before you left?
I don't think so.
Because I
but
thought
maybe.
you guys stopped by the lockers or something.
Cause yeah, no, we beat you guys there by a long shot. Like
Yeah,
we had our
fully
food and we
ordered
were
our
eating
food,
it.
got it, and everything. But
Weird.
they're pretty quick there though, so that's not too crazy. It's not like they made the beignets from scratch.
Yeah.
Alberto Tellez says there's plenty of cookies everywhere, right? No. No.
Not this specific
Not this
one.
cookie. No.
Not all.
Not this one. I need to learn how to make this one. It's so good. I gotta figure it out. There's gotta be a copycat recipe somewhere.
I'm sure there is. There's usually copycat recipes of
Very
any Disney
Rose.
food.
Macaron. Disneyland copycat recipe.
Disneyland. Welcome to the chat,
Ah.
Bella Champagne.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah.
All good.
It's all
Oh
good.
yeah.
All good.
This
And-
first one says it takes 49 minutes. That sounds like a load of lies.
That
Oh, this
sounds
one
like a
says-
lot of work.
This one says 3 hours. That sounds more realistic.
Oh golly.
It's a macaron.
MM Sweet
boy.
said, "I'm still not over Can's carrot addiction." It's it really is very much a vegetable of convience.
It was so funny.
But yeah, it did get to
She ate
being
'em at
kind of
Rebo,
like a
too.
running joke. Yeah, I wasn't fooling anybody. I tried to crouch down behind our table like a little gremlin to eat my carrots, but everybody
Why
saw.
would you need to? Why would you?
I
need
was about to
keep
say
it a
that
secret.
I
Well-
turned around because I heard something crunching like a little gremlin right next to me.
Oh my god, no. Well, it was part of the reason why I crouched down and like was facing out was because like I had to, in order to eat I had to take my mask off. So, I was trying to be respectful.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. But so and anyway, it's like let's meet Kayan for the first time. Oh, her mouth is freaking full of carrots. That's nice. A memorable first meeting.
KN is secretly part horse.
Yay!
Do you need an apple?
Apple.
Apple? Apple?
There's like a couple of like little stupid joke phrases or just words that don't make any sense right now because I haven't
It
gotten
will
those videos
soon.
out.
Soon.
Yeah. Apple.
What, like
Apple
next week,
and-
maybe? Is that when the
It might
last
be a
one's
little
coming?
further, but and then there's like I've been saying this one for a while, but nobody understands it's a joke from a later like Sonic plush video. My macarons.
Yeah, that's coming too.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, both of those are coming in the same video.
Actually, they're coming. Yeah, they are, and that's not today's video. That's the part 2 of today's video.
Oh, you have a video today?
I do, yes. At 5 o'clock.
Yeah, Blaze's
Uh,
Tea Party.
oh my
Battle
God.
Part 1 is coming.
Yeah.
In like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I do have to wrap up right on time, so you guys can be ready to watch the video, which I'm sure, like, I know Jen's like especially looking forward to seeing it because she helped me film
I
it.
had so much fun making it. I love filming the plush videos.
They're fun to make.
I just stand there like, I don't know who these characters are as people. I'll just make stuff up.
Brilliant.
It's a good time. Yeah, it's a Sonic Chefs episode. It's got good tea party stuff in there. We're gonna show you guys how to make some scones or scones, but
Scones.
it's got a
Scones?
twist.
Scones?
It's got a
Scones.
twist. There's a little bit of an adventure
scones.
element.
Like
Well-
a lot of people.
The
Really?
not like the
Pretty
America
sure
America
everybody
says
in
scone,
England-
but it's
No
in
way! I
No.
can't believe this!
Actually, that's kind of an interesting thing about the video today. The difference between, like, you can tell what parts of the world the voice actors come from, if they're, like, British or from Australia versus which ones of us were from, the States. or or who know how you pronounce it elsewhere, because we call it both. Some characters call them scones, others call them scones.
I tried.
I had no idea this was a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
tried
not
to
pron-
find. I tried to find a legit recipe for like the right kind. So I hope people who actually do afternoon tea are impressed.
Yeah, we'll see
I
what
hope
the
they
Brits
like them.
think.
I want to know what you think if you're from England.
But yeah, that's coming out in 10 minutes now, and I'm excited. We filmed this one over the summer, and it's got like so many cameo characters in there that it took a while to collect the lines.
Kan had been talking about wanting to do this one for a while too, and at some point I was just like, you know what, I have plenty of space now and I have hands, so you want to just bring like 40 plushes to my house.
God, I showed up at Jen's house with like a suitcase that was just bursting full.
Yeah, KN had a suitcase that was just plushies.
Yeah, there was one suitcase that was like my clothes and travel stuff, and then there was one that was just plushies everywhere. I had so many, but
It was
this
amazing.
yeah
I
the
think-
yeah
How many of those are mine? Like 3.
yeah. The Princess Peach one is yours,
Yeah,
and
Princess Peach and Shy Daniel are mine.
yeah.
And then
Shy
also
Daniel.
that's his name.
And then one of the
And,
villains belongs
And
to you.
one of the villains, yes.
Dun dun dun.
Coincidentally, I purchased it a long time ago just because it's really cool. It's a very cool plush. We never see why it's cool in the video,
Yeah.
but it is.
Can you
Rachel
reveal
Schilder
what it
said,
is
"I bet
that
there's
you-
gonna be a lot more
does it
Disney
matter?
references."
Can I
Yeah, I
say
don't-
which one it is, Dan?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's in the
I
thumbnail.
I have an evil queen plush from Snow White, and if you flip the skirt over, it turns into a Snow White plush.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very cool. They made those for a while at the Disney parks, but usually it was one princess into another one. And this was, I think, the only one they had at the time, at least, where it was villain to princess. And I just thought it was, like, the coolest thing.
Evil
hey.
queen.
I'm the coolest.
No.
Evil
Not as
queen.
cool as the evil queen from Snow White. Who is the coolest one of all?
The coolest one of all. Shadow the Hedgehog!
You what?
I will kill him. Bring me his heart in a box.
God. Yeah, next Sonic plush movie is just like Shadow in Snow White. He just ends up
Shadow's
with
just
beef with the
minding his
evil
own
queen.
business.
Shadow the Hedgehog and the Seven Chows.
My God.
That sounds delightful, actually.
I
Now
see.
I'm thinking of
I'm sorry. I'm staring at this Arcanine's like fluffy chest fur getting
Poopy.
Just luscious
It says-
fur.
The Ark.
Oh, sorry, Shadow, don't look.
Triggered.
No.
Oh, you know what? We were talking about favorite Pokemon earlier, and I had a conversation a while back with some friends about like if you were trapped in the void with Pokemon, which one would it be? And mine was Arcanine because
What do you mean the void? Like
I don't know, just like
inside
there's,
the Pokeball,
there's nothing.
or
There's just a Pokemon. What are you hanging out with? And
Okay.
I went with Arcanine because it's like, hey, he's giant and friendly. I'd feel safe, and he's so fluffy. You could like take a nap on him, and it would be awesome.
Somebody died.
Who was
We
it?
lost
Was it
Vinny.
I don't know why that happened. I like opened up my server to like, like go in there later.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, you want to crash this? I was like, no.
You don't
What are
wanna
you
be
What are you
the
playing for your
Pokemon?
stream today, Vinny?
I don't know. I was gonna do Kingdom Hearts, but I want to show off stuff from Revo first.
Yeah, I kind of
um,
wanted to do that, but I didn't want to like look nice for the camera today. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
That's a really good reason to not be on camera.
Yeah, no, I'm like, because I'd have to like get properly dressed. Like, I'm just in, like, shorts and a sweater. I don't remember if I brushed my hair or not. I've been editing all day. I haven't been out yet. So, normally I've at least gone on a walk, but I was doing finishing touches on today's video, and of course, as always, it took longer than I expected by a few hours, so I didn't have time to go out. So
I tried to get her on a walk, but she said no.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just, with maybe 40 minutes to spare, I got those finishing touches done and the video uploaded.
I'm really excited to watch it.
It's, I think it turned out pretty good.
Part 2's gonna be madness, so...
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason...
Everybody needs to watch part 1 just so they're ready for that one, because I think everybody's really gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, there's a reason I was not able to just make this video by myself. I needed help. Help! I need more hands!
Help!
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 I tried to say help and hands at the same time.
Him.
Help!
Him?
I can't speak. What else did I say today? It was California
little
pizza
Kim.
chicken instead of California pizza chicken.
California
Kitchen.
pizza chicken.
I still can't
Yeah.
say it. California pizza kitchen.
There you go.
I don't
Nailed
know
it.
why chicken and kitchen.
First try.
Yeah, well, that might have been my second try actually.
I know, first try.
Here we go. Trey Thornton was saying Goofy impression. Yeah, actually, Vinny's not bad at Goofy, actually.
Yeah, Vinny's got a good Goofy.
Did I say something to trigger
Yeah,
that? Or
I think-
did
yes,
they just
you did.
ask for a goofy
Maybe it was
impression?
the help.
Help! Somebody come quick!
Oh my god, Goofy, no.
I read a delightful fan theory like yesterday that Kingdom Hearts is just Goofy telling stories about his
saw that.
adventure days.
What?
Yeah.
Like his D&D campaign, right?
Yeah.
To try to like impress Roxanne.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she's all like, she was all excited about it, and Max is just mortified in the background.
I would be also, because describing your own D&D campaign to somebody else is like the most boring thing that you can possibly do.
And then I rolled a nat 1.
What does that mean?
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Roxanne. A natural 1 is when you roll a d20. That's a 20-sided dice. And when you roll it and it lands on a 1, that's a critical fail.
Goofy seems like he'd be an expert at D&D. Seems right up his alley. If there's anything I associate with Goofy, it's math or dice-based mathematics.
Well, alright, everybody. I think that is probably as far as I can get on this artwork today, because we're running up on 5 o'clock, which means we've got a cool video coming out for Sonic Chefs. It also means Vinny's live streams are gonna pop up where he might show off some of his cool Revo stuff, and then might play some Kingdom Hearts. But I'm gonna need to start wrapping up, everybody. Thank you to everybody who joined me in the VC today. That was Jen and Courtney from Project SNT, and she streams every Thursday. Courtney does.
Actually, I stream every Saturday now.
Oh, she changed it. Courtney
I changed it!
now streams every Saturday. Woo! And then we've got Vinny, who's here too, and he streams every Friday, usually like right after Fun Friday. So you can catch all of us. I think Jen doesn't have a set streaming schedule right now. Nope, but sometimes she streams over on Twitch as Time Soup. So, yes, thank you very much for joining me, friends. And thank you everybody in the chat for coming and hanging out today.
Whoop! That's
Oh.
my alarm.
Sound the alarms.
That must be the alarm to go watch the new Sonic Chefs episode!
I've been singing that song nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ellie Barrett and Vertera the Rabbit and Black Fox Flower and Ray's Box Animations, Bumblebee 400, Gamer Boy, Trey Thornton, Tales of Smart Fox, Leanne Davis, Gaming for Lunch, Drago Kirby, Kel978, It's Me World and MM Sweet and Joseph Ramirez, Luigi Rivera, Shadow of Sephiran and Starkiller95 and Elbow the Fox. And there are many of you. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday, and we'll see you later.